Well, I had no idea what I wanted to make a video about. Today was, I kind of wanted to make a video about what happened today. Today was just, wow. I got fired. Yeah. I could not, get out of bed today. Like, I literally did not, like, get up at all, like, not even to pee. I stayed in bed literally until about 8 o'clock, I think. That's a thing. I lose track of time. And I get, like, uncomfortable here. I lose track of time, and I didn't exactly know what day it was today. In the back of my mind, I knew it was Wednesday. Well, it's not Wednesday now, but I knew it was Wednesday yesterday. But like in the front of my mind, I was thinking it was like Tuesday or Sunday or Monday or Thursday or like any day but today. Well, yesterday. I haven't been to sleep. I fell asleep for 2 hours around that can't be right. I fell asleep and woke up at 10. So that had to have been around 8. Or was it, or did I wake up at 9? I don't know. Once again, I lose track of time. Like, minutes, hours, I lose track of it all. And I tried to explain to my mother, I was like, Mom, there's something seriously wrong with me, because after today, oh my, wow. Like, I literally, I don't even know how. Just how. Like, I literally thought I didn't exist. How is that possible? How do you get that feeling and, like, that thought in your head? Like, I don't exist. I could do anything right now. What if no one else exists? What if, like, my penguin, what if he doesn't exist? Like, what if I'm making him up? And it's like, So, yeah, I was actually talking to him, and, I was like, I could be in a coma right now and not even know it. None of this could be real. And all he said was like, don't be like that. And it's like, I'm not trying to be like this. I'm simply letting you in, and why am I letting him in? Whatever. I'm simply letting him in on what I go through daily. I never really, like, before today, I never really told anybody the thoughts that I've had in my head, because I don't want to be called, I don't want to sound crazy. And so today was a very, apparently it's called manic. I don't know. I felt like I was, running faster than time. Like, my head, it literally hurt and made me dizzy, and like, kind of, I would just sit there and somehow get motion sickness because I felt like I was running faster than time. And I think that's how I, like, lose track of time or something. Like, it's just getting worse and worse each day, and then I realized, like, oh my god, I go off on him, penguin, I go off on him, like, via text message. I'll be out, like, out of nowhere, like, things will be good, and out of nowhere, I'll just text him, like, fuck you, dude, you know, fuck you, and everything that you fucking do, I see, and I'm just, like, looking back, I'm just like, oh my god, why did I do that? I mean, I know why I did it, but why go off like that on him? Like, sure, he hurt me, but no, why? Why would I send that? And then, like, even if things are okay and, like, I don't register what's going on, like, with him or something, and, he will, like, stop talking to me. And then I'll be like, okay, whatever, you know, fine, I can't trust you anyways. Fuck it. And then, like, 2-3 hours later, I'll be like, oh my god, you totally left me. What the hell? You said you'd always be here for me, you left me. And he's like, how? And I'm just like, it's 4 in the morning, by the way. Thursday. I cried a lot today. Like, I was talking to him and I cried because I was so scared, and it's hard to explain, but I took the time and the moments. I was just trying to concentrate on how long this has been going on. How long have I felt like this off and on? I've traced it back till before I was 10, like, going through this. Like, I'd be in my room, and then, like, or we would go somewhere, and I would just be so in my head, be so hyper, be, like, so hyper fast, and be, like, literally be, like, everywhere at once, and then, like, on the outside, have, like, this cover, like, I'm calm, I'm shy, but on the inside, I'm screaming, like, just screaming in my head, and going as fast, like, super fast, with, like, everything, and then, I was telling my mom this, like, I mean, I was like, Mom, I remember being like this as a kid, you know, and then I was like, Mom, you remember when I used to, like, throw things and get so angry for no reason? I would pick up, like, I would have a lamp in my room and I would throw it against the wall. And I was like 10, and my mom thought I was just having, like, I was spoiled, or had tantrums, tantrums, and looking back, I'm just like, I don't think those were temper tantrums, because I feel like throwing shit against the wall now, and I have in, like, the past, like, living with my kid's dad, I would throw things at him. Like, I got very paranoid that he was cheating on me, and I thought in my head that because he was watching porn and that he was keeping it from me, that was considered cheating. And I would find his porn and I would throw it in his face, like, at his face, like DVDs, which I don't even know why the hell you buy DVDs when everything was, like, free on the internet. But yeah, I would throw things, like, and I don't know if I would do them just, like, out of anger, or if it's because of how I am. I get angry. Oh my god, that just totally reminded me of, like, when me and him split. Ups and downs like crazy. I think that's when it started getting really, really bad. I found out he was sleeping with his girlfriend in the bed that me and our son was sleeping. So I went into the bedroom and I shut the door, and I kicked the door out. So like the door like shuts like that, and I would kick it out. If that makes sense to you. I always thought maybe I was just a brat, which I could have been, but it kind of all adds up now what's going on. And I was diagnosed with this when it was last year, around the time that college started, which dropped out a lot. I feel like a complete failure because I've screwed up everything, because I stopped taking my meds because I didn't feel like they were working. They weren't making me who I am. I wasn't me, and I just wanted to be me. And then, like, when you're on the meds, you don't get that high. You don't get that, like, not the crazy parts, but, like, the parts where it's like, yay, let's do this. Like, all last week, that's how I was. And I thought I was just happy because things were, like, looking around. I started a job. I was like, yeah, going to work. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. And like Friday it just all went down, like almost a week. That's the longest it's been like that. I'm the type, I don't know like what it is, but I'm the type that has the dramatic mood swings daily. And I've been looking and trying to figure out, like, what's going on. I've been listening to other people's stories and everything, and it's like I can relate to that. Because honestly, I thought it was all in my head, that I was just making it up or something, but it really got to me, like, really, like my mind's so, and I actually thought I was having a drinking problem, because I just started like really drinking last year, which I know is weird because I'm 23, so I've been like 21 for quite some time. But last year for my 22nd birthday, it was the first time that I was actually like drunk and like everything. And then I was like, wow, this gets me kind of away from my problems. I'm gonna drink more. So I went back the next week, I kept going back, kept getting drunk. And then it slowed down for a while, my drinking. But then it got to the point where I would steal other people's drinks at the club. And I'm pretty known for that up there. I would sneak around, like I didn't care whose drink it was as long as it had alcohol in it. And I would just drink it. And they, like, no one pays attention to their drinks. So that's what I would do. And this year, last year and this year I started drinking, like the end of last year and the beginning of this year I started drinking really, really heavily. Like, the week before college started, me and my cousin wanted to go out and have like fun before school started. So we went out. I got so plastered. Like, I don't remember what happened that night. All I know is what they told me, and I don't want to admit the things that I did. But it's all back to that. What's wrong with me, and just in general, like, I did like little bad things. No, can't see that. I'm quick, like, to give things up easily. Can't help it. I mean, I probably could help it, but like, and I don't do it with like strangers. Well, I can't really say that. I'm not a whore, so don't judge me. Moving on. It's just a lot of things, like just today, a lot of things have happened. It's making me think about all the things that I've done, and better to understand my own self. Like, how can I expect other people to understand what I'm going through when I don't understand what I'm going through? And everything is so difficult. Everything is just so scattered and just everywhere, and I can't calm down. I realize I've been moving. Like, I watched some of my other videos, and I'm just like, I'm all over this. I'm like moving, I'm touching my face all the time, and I'm moving, and and then I'm like, I'm content, and I'm crying, and then I'm content, and I'm angry, and then I'm content, and then more crying. It's like, like you can see in my videos, like, I'll be up in your face, you know, like, hey, yeah, blah blah blah. Like, I can't act, obviously. But then I'll be all down again, and then sometimes I'll be like little spurts. Like, it's constant, and I didn't know that was part of like the bipolar. I didn't know until today. It's called a rapid cycle. Maybe I am just making it all up, like just an excuse. I don't know. My ex he was trying to give me advice, and I understand some of it. I don't remember most of it, and that's kind of sad because it just happened like a couple hours ago, or an hour and a half ago, or an hour. I can't. I want my time back, and I can't get that back. But I just want to be able to have time and use that time, and just, I don't know. It's just hard. How am I supposed to explain that when I try to get another job? How am I supposed to explain that? Like, oh, by the way, I get like so depressed sometimes, even if I take medication, I get so depressed sometimes that I won't show up for work. How am I supposed to be like, you know? You probably don't know, but just feel like such a failure because I can't do a simple thing as to get up and just go to work, do my job, come home. Like, I just can't. And I feel bad because my friend got me the job and then like he got shit for it. And for me, which is retarded for him to like get shit for me, and I feel bad for that, I really do. Because it just makes me feel more worthless than I already feel like. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Like, all last week, I know I slept, I can't remember going to sleep and waking up. I can't remember, like, how long I slept, and then, like, I just stay up. Like, I'm not tired right now. I'm really not. I'm not tired at all. And it's like 4:30 in the morning. And what I'm tired of is just being this way. Like, I'm not only hurting myself, I'm hurting other people around me. I feel like I'm talking to myself because no one just gets it. And I found out one of my like Facebook friends or whatever actually has like the same thing I do, and we were talking, and I was like, yeah, I feel so crazy because when I was a kid, I had like this crazy idea that we were little people and that we were like little like ants, and some giant boy was playing with us, just making us do things. And I guess that I'm thinking that is what made me escape from my reality, was thinking that I was just a toy, and none of it was real, none of it happened, and everything's okay. And sometimes I catch myself coming back to that theory, that we're just pawns in somebody's game. I don't know. And it's not only like this, like I suffer from like anxiety attacks, panic attacks. Like my penguin, he's like, because he's staying here. He still wants to be in my life after everything, after how I am. He still wants to be here, which is awesome. I don't know. But I suffer from that, and I suffer from paranoia. Like, I'm always afraid that like everybody's out to get me. I could know for a fact that nobody is in the house, and I'll walk into the bathroom and I'll freak out because I think somebody's behind the shower curtain, and I check behind the shower. The shower curtain could be like not closed, and I'll still check behind it because I think somebody's there. When I get into my car, I immediately lock my doors. Like, I haven't done that in a while, but a few times I've caught myself doing it. I used to do that all the time, just lock my doors. I used to think somebody was in my trunk. I used to think when I got in my car that somebody was in the back seat waiting to kill me. I'm just tired of being me. And I just want to be okay. All I want is to be okay. But I can't be like around a lot of people because I'll start getting anxiety attacks. Like I'm okay like in Walmart or something. I'll be okay if I'm with somebody. That like if I'm with like my cousin or a friend, like a really, really close friend, I'll be okay. But if I'm alone, I try quickly to get the hell out of there. And a lot of the time I will try and have my MP3 player with me because the music calms me down a bit and helps me to slow down. And that makes it easier to go grocery shopping. But I feel so I don't know. I don't even know why I'm making this video and I don't tell people anything, but I feel like I need to like talk and nobody's up at the hours that I need to talk. You know, so I'm making a big deal. My head hurts from just today. And I feel like crying and I don't know why. I really don't. And I hate it when people ask me why am I sad? Why am I not okay? And I'm just like, I don't know. I can't give you an answer why I want to cry. Like I want to cry right now and I don't know why. It really, really sucks. Darth Vader nips. Because I feel like I'm going to get in a pissed off mood here shortly. And I don't know why. Because I don't think I have anything to be pissed off about. Because I've talked about situations with my penguin and I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. I think we're trying to work things out. I don't want him to hold this against me. Being me, don't hold it against me, because that's just gonna push me away. That's gonna drive me over the edge to the point where I'm just gonna be crazy again. And I'm right now. I kind of feel like I'm in a normal state-ish. Like I was at a normal state, and now it's kind of slipping down into a depressive state. And I know that's not good, and I'm not going to enjoy it. I don't enjoy any of this. I don't even enjoy when I'm like, excited. Like sometimes it's okay, but when I get to the racing thoughts and I know that I'm having the racy, sounds like I'm being racist, the racing thoughts, it consumes me. It really does. And today was the first time I literally talked about it, and talking about it actually helped. Talking about my thoughts, talking to people about my thoughts, and them not thinking I'm crazy, because I thought I was going crazy. But it helped to talk about it because they reassured me that, I did exist, and that they exist. maybe not in like so many words, but they both reassured me. Yeah. I don't like having those thoughts. I don't like having suicidal thoughts. I don't like that. Because I do want to live. I mean, I have so much to live for. I mean, it may not seem like it right now because it doesn't. Except like for my kid, I gotta live for him because I'm all he has. And that's kind of sad. That makes me sad because how can I take care of him when I can't take care of myself? I try so hard. Well, I feel like a horrible mother because some of the things, like, my mom takes care of him a lot of the time because I can't. And then she does yell at me for it, and I can't handle getting yelled at, but she just doesn't understand how I can't take care of him sometimes, and that makes me feel like a bad mother. And then I've tried telling that to my penguin, and he just told me that if I feel like that, just change it, do better. And it's like, at the time I was like, yeah, okay, because I didn't want him to see the real me. And I just feel like a bad mother because I can't take care of myself. I mean, I can't get out of bed to go to a job, and I know I fucked up because not very many people have jobs. I mean, there's freaking homeless people behind Walmart here in Napoleon, which is a small ass town in Ohio. It's not like really small because Deshler is small. Oh, Shunk is smaller. That town is literally filled with just 3 houses and that's it. But I know I fucked up because I lost a job that such an easy job, really, and I couldn't get out of bed because I was so depressed. That was making me physically sick. And just like I just couldn't do it. I feel worthless for doing that. I can't. Look at me. That's what happens when I'm depressed. I don't give a shit. I don't think anything matters. They literally stay up for hours just doing nothing. I don't want to sleep, but yeah, I feel like I need to sleep. But yeah, I don't feel the need to sleep. It's so... My head is just a contradiction. Like, everything's just contradicting itself. And I tell people, I'm just like, my mood swings are like Ohio's weather. You don't like it? Wait 5 minutes. Everyone says that about Ohio's weather. You don't like Ohio weather? Wait 5 minutes. So true. If you don't like my mood, wait a couple minutes. It'll change. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my spare time or anything. I don't know what to do. I hate like that everybody's asleep. Why am I awake and everybody's asleep? Why? I find it very unfair. I find it very unfair that I can't, like, trust people. Maybe it's not, like, exactly my past that I can't. Maybe it's the reason why I can't trust people. Maybe it's because I think everybody's out to get me. I really do. I think my mother's out to get me. I haven't told her that. I don't plan on telling her that, but I really do think she's out to get me. Like, some of the things that she says to me, like, reading people's experiences and, like, doctors talking about it. What if that's all in my head? Like, the things that she says to me, what if that's all in my head? The things that happened to me as a kid, what if that's all in my head? What if there was no turkey? That would scare me, and that would just totally tear my world apart, thinking that, like, if I found out everything, like, every memory was a lie, that would just ruin it all. Sometimes I think I'm like an alcoholic because I'm always saying no, I need to drink. I need to drink. I want to drink so bad, and I'm afraid to go back to the clubs. Like, I mostly just go for the dancing because I really like to dance. But what if I, like, go there and I'm like, oh, drink. And then, like, what if I start drinking again, and then, okay, I haven't had a drink since, I think the weekend of my birthday. I think that's the last time I drank. I'm not, no. I think there's a time after that. And it was the weekend after that. I don't remember. I don't know. It was sometime in March. It was the last time I drank. And I want to drink. I want to feel good. Drinking makes me feel good. Getting drunk makes me feel amazing. Yeah, I get drunk to forget about everything. Like, I remember, the last time I got drunk. I not like I got drunk, it's like I did black out. But, I do remember some things. I wasn't drinking. Like, I had, like, one drink, and I was texting my penguin, and he told me, to say hi to the shot girl, because he, like, somehow knew the shot girl. I don't know. I hate the shot girl at this particular club. I don't know, there's something about her I just can't stand. Like, every guy I talk to, she talks to them, and then they stop talking to me. I don't know. She's probably really nice, probably didn't do anything to me, but I hated her because I thought she was out to get me. But put it that way. not in like so many ways, but like just talking to every guy that I would talk to or something. Like I just thought she was out to make my life miserable. She doesn't even know me. I don't even know her. Yeah. Anyways, him telling me that pissed me off so much that I was like, fuck it. And I just started drinking and kept drinking and kept drinking. Like I had like my little college refund on a card. I was like, here's my card. Keep it going. Keep it going. Luckily for me, my cousin Josh and my friend Scott and my friend Ken came to the bar that night. I was already gone before they got there, which I got there at 9. They got there about 10:30. I was gone. Apparently I sent out like a mass text message. I don't quite know. I sent out a bunch of text messages saying these osberries taste like osberries. So yeah, I was extremely drunk and they put me in Scott's car and took me to Scott's house. I had to leave my car at the bar and pick it up the next morning. I was very, very drunk. Yeah, I don't remember anything after them coming to the bar. I don't remember anything after that. But this has gone on way too long, and just want to share my personal experiences. Don't really like to call them experiences because they just suck ass. All of this just sucks ass. And if you haven't noticed, like, I don't know, I cried. And now I'm okay again. Fine. As a good one.